Kalinga Institute of Industrial Technology, KIIT, a household name, has become a sought-after destination in India for professional education. It is admired all over for its community outreach work and as a university of compassion and humanitarianism. KIIT has become a case study because no other educational institution in India has grown in its scope and scale as much as KIIT has become in a short span of time, just 25 years. Its incredible transformation is truly a journey from soil to silver. It started in 1992-93 as an industrial training institution. 1997 is considered the base year for the university, as undergraduate and postgraduate courses in engineering, management and computer applications were added. But practically, in 2007, many new schools were added to its umbrella: School of Law, Biotechnology, Rural Management, Medical Sciences, Dental Sciences, Nursing, Mass Communication, Film and Media, Fashion and KIIT International School. Since then, there has been no looking back. The rest is history. Today, KIIT offers professional education to around 40,000 students from across India. The student strength also comprises 2,000 international students from 65 countries. An institution is known by its alumni. Likely so, the alumni of KIIT, over a lakh of them, have made a mark in their respective positions in academics, corporate organizations, civil services and entrepreneurship. One would seldom imagine that such a celebrated institution of monumental dimensions was established by an unassuming human being, Dr. Achyuta Samantha, the founder of KIIT and KISS, who started the institute with all of rupees 5,000 in his pocket. He had big dreams in his eyes and a fiery passion in his heart. Dr. Samantha started KIIT in 2 rented rooms with 12 students and 2 staff. The modern institution has grown to incomprehensible proportions and is spread over a vast 36 square kilometer academic township. It consists of 30 lush green campuses spanning over 25 million square feet built up area, over 2,500 eminent faculty and researchers and 15,000 staff. The campus has an attached 2,600 bedded super specialty hospital, KIMS, a multi-story central library and libraries in each school, a central research facility, 22-story research and innovation wing, auditoriums, the largest one with 5,000 seating capacity, many international standard stadiums covering all sports, 30 food courts, rose garden, and takes pride in being the greenest campus in India. It has got all accreditations and affiliations from prestigious national and international bodies such as the Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology, ABET USA, and the Institution of Engineering and Technology, IET UK, because of its excellent research, innovation, and publications and citations. KIIT has an excellent placement record since its inception because of its quality teaching and learning process and the brand value that it carries. KIIT has been ranked 6th amongst universities in India by the renowned Times Higher Education World University Rankings 2024, and it is placed in the cohort of 601 to 800 top institutions in the world, including government and private. Its computer science engineering ranks in the cohort of 301 to 400 in the world. It has been ranked in the cohort of 151 to 200 universities in the world by Times Higher Education Young Universities Ranking 2022. KIIT has been accredited with A++ grade by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council NAAC, with an All India 160th rank by the National Institute of Ranking Framework NIRF, Ministry of Education. It has also been a top university for innovation among private institutions for 2 consecutive years, 2020-2021, according to AICTE, Government of India. 20 faculty members from the KIIT family have been recognized among the world's top 2% scientists, as curated by Stanford University, USA. KIIT has colossal contributions to the field of sports. The university has been conferred the Sports Star Award and FICCI India Sports Award for the promotion of sports. KIIT and KISS are the nodal centers for the FIFA Football for Schools program in Asia, in collaboration with FIFA, and Volleyball for All program in collaboration with FIVB for the year 2022. KIIT has been selected to receive Rashtriya Khel Protsahan Puraskar 2022 by Government of India for encouraging sports. On the sporting front, KIIT has showcased exemplary talent. 18 Olympians hail from our institution. 14 of our students participated in the Asian Games 2022 held in China, securing 4 medals, 2 gold and 2 silver. Besides its monumental contribution to the development of the state and the city, KIIT has an unmatched contribution towards art, culture, sculpture, rural development, literature and spiritualism. All the achievements of KIIT have been possible because of its founder, Dr. Achyuta Samanta, lovingly called Samanta Sir, the epitome of principles, discipline, hard work, self-sacrifice and selfless service. One will not believe how a humble man has steered 2 institutions to glory, facing hardships, humiliation and indescribable struggle, and yet remained very humble. And as our founder says, where KIIT is today is the combined effort of the students, staff and well-wishers, coupled with the blessings of God.
Namaskar. Very good evening to one and all present here. I, Dr. Nitin Sharma, Associate Professor and Associate Dean at the School of Mechanical Engineering, KIIT University, welcome you all to this webinar for Ideathon 2025. So I see a lot of participants, their mentors, teachers, as well as our faculty from KIIT have joined this seminar. So very warm welcome to all of you. To all the enthusiastic students and participants for taking out time for this webinar. And frankly speaking, we have received overwhelming response from the students. We have been receiving calls, messages, emails from students regarding how things will go, and this webinar, I believe, was long awaited. So here we are. Yeah, so let me before going into the detail, let me just set the context of why we at KIIT thought of conducting this Ideathon 2025. So actually, this is our university's broader vision of fostering practical hands-on learning, driving innovation, and so as to encourage interdisciplinary thinking amongst the students. In fact, we all are aware that the Government of India has launched NEP, National Education Policy 2020, and we, KIIT, are at the forefront, and we have already implemented that National Education Policy into our curriculum. So, what is National Education Policy? Basically, there has been this change. Abhi, the conventional way of teaching and learning is gradually fading away. There is a new change that has come up. अभी हम लोग बच्चों को सिखाते हैं कि क्लास में जो भी उनको पढ़ाया जा रहा है वो उसको कैसे अप्लाई करके मीनिंगफुल प्रोडक्ट्स, लाइव प्रोटोटाइप्स कैसे बना सकते हैं, सो दैट दे कैन ऑल्सो नॉट ओनली लर्न द कॉन्सेप्ट बट ऑल्सो गेट सम hands on skills that would be helpful in their career, right? And this Ideathon, this is not the only event that we are organizing. We at KIIT, this is our aim of spreading awareness, and it's a part of our social responsibility. We are organizing hackathons, Olympiads. We organize summer boot camps in which we invite students from all over the country, from various schools or from different class levels, to come and learn. So you know that our government of India's mission and vision of making India a developed nation by 2047. So how will that happen? So the young minds like yourselves need a platform. तो हमारा मतलब आइडियाथॉन 2025 एक माध्यम है दैट कीट इज प्रोवाइडिंग कि स्टूडेंट्स को एक प्लेटफॉर्म दिया जाए जिसमें वो अपना स्किल इनोवेशन प्रैक्टिकल knowledge, even expression, because having an idea and knowing technical details is not sufficient. As students, as participants, you must have skills to also present and showcase your skills. So definitely, so I mean, that's where this Ideathon and KIIT's initiation of supporting government of India's initiative of having a Viksit Bharat by 2047 comes into play. So this Ideathon, I can say, it's a stepping stone. It's just one step towards realizing that broader goal of making India a developed nation, right? So I strongly encourage all the participants to please actively participate in of not only just this Ideathon, but any such event that you come across. Please do actively participate. Okay. Now, the purpose of today's webinar, it is just to, I mean, have an ice breaking to make students have to have students more clarity into how things will go. We have been receiving a lot of calls in which students have a lot of questions. So we thought, why not debunk all those questions by having this session? So we have with us our coordinator of this event, Dr. Asit Behra sir, who will be outlining the entire detailed process. And for example, like what is the structure? You may have already seen it on the website and through the brochure. What is the evaluation process, right? And at every stage, what is the expectation, things like that. और आपके मन में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस भी होंगे, राइट? तो इट विल नॉट बी जस्ट अ वन वे डिलीवरी फ्रॉम आवर साइड कि हम बोलेंगे आप सुनेंगे, ऐसा नहीं है. आफ्टर सम टाइम, आफ्टर डॉक्टर बेहराज discussion and after one more talk, we will open up the session. We'll make it interactive. We will ask all of you to to put up your questions, whatever you may have, right? So this is how this entire webinar is supposed to go. And post this webinar, you will receive information from us. We'll also plan to organize one workshop. Our coordinator, Dr. Asit Behra sir, he will tell you the details of how that workshop will be and why it is important to take part in that. Okay. So with that, once again, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you to Ideathon 2025 and also to this particular session. Now, I think it is time for me to invite our next speaker. Our next speaker is no one other than Professor Dr. Suman Bhattacharya sir, who is the director of KIIT Career School, and he is also heading the entrepreneurship cell at KIIT University. I'll just take 1 minute to introduce him. So Dr. Bhattacharya is a very tech-savvy individual having almost 26 years of experience in industry as well as in academia. He is a leader in AI, machine learning, and speech technology. He is an academician. He mentors technology startups. He has guided more than 50,000 students across India in shaping their careers. So, and this Ideathon is also, it was planned in discussion with Dr. Suman Bhattacharya sir. So he is a guiding force behind this event. And he would be today interacting with you on how this Ideathon and any such event can help students in fostering crucial career-oriented skills. So with this, I now request Suman sir to address the students. Sir, please.
Yeah, hi, good evening. Hope I'm audible to all of you, right?
Yes, sir, you're audible. Thank you.
Great. Yeah, good evening, students. Fantastic things. First of all the best. And it's a Bengali New Year. Today I wish Poila Boishak and Bengali New Year. Yesterday we had Oriya and other parts of the country had the New Year. And the fantastic topic, as Nitin has already pointed out, like what is NEP and how the innovation is a part of this NEP completely. And hope you guys have also seen this. Those who have pursuing their educations in CBSE or ICSE board, they might have seen the kind of questionnaire also changed in last exam, whatever you have appeared in the classroom exams. And you have seen your books are also written NEP compliant books, right? So sea change is happening from the perspective of the education system, you can say. And of course, today is not a right forum to discuss NEP, but what I can say, the NEP gives you a thought process for the students, for the parents, for the teachers to redefine, and always I say how to do everything in a design thinking way. So that is what NEP is talking about, starting from curriculum development to delivery to exam question paper setting and blind on career counseling as well. So how in a design thinking way you can actually design everything that you can do. It's not, I always say design thinking is not a technology, but it is art of life, how you actually plan your life, right? So in that context, that is one aspect of NEPs in which you can design your things as more analytical, more thought process driven. And second important thing, what I can say, students key, like the way the things are happening today. If you look at the entrepreneurship or a startup in India or whatever last 10 years you guys are seeing, or Make in India or whatever the initiatives government has taken. But believe me, the kind of startups that we have seen till now I'm talking about, because if you can compare between the kind of startups that we do have and other developed countries do have, including China, like we are more into more service oriented startups like food delivery or quick commerce kind of application, or maybe cloud kitchen and delivery system, or grocery delivery, or whatever. Like you might be seeing the people talk about all those, but when I talk about innovation or just the way the engineering has to happen is more, it's beyond those kind of startups. We should talk about space sciences as a startup. We should talk about more of hybrid mechanical engineering sort of thing, in which you can actually manufacture the cars even from a bicycle point of view, everything. How can you do it, and how can you connect each of the devices through my industrial IoT forum to the cloud, so that every movement of the vehicle is being recorded and things are getting taken care of, right? So this is how the whole world is changing. So if I talk about you guys, because if I have to see Bikshit Bharat 2047, then you are the guys who are the architects for this. So you have to be very, very matlab, you have to be ready for this, to start thinking on these lines, how to think beyond the box, right? That is what more important. And when I take sessions for the students like you, I always talk about, first of all, the problem identification is a big challenge for our Indian students that I've seen, where they don't know whether this problem can be thought of as a problem for innovation, right? But if you come out from your house, you will see a lot of social challenges happening today, which needs the intervention of innovation onto this, right? If I talk about education and skill development, suppose one particular social challenges that we see today. So what are the challenges in that particular education and skill? Limited access to quality education and skill development opportunity. Suppose we do not have access, even if we talk about, we have got labs, we can simulate things, we can make things available in the internet sort of thing. But when I talk about education as a whole, it is not restricted only to online learning. So it has to be hands on, right? How can actually give a flavor of manufacturing to a student to see that this is happening. So a lot of internship has to be thought of. Like government has started it, but again, in principle they might have started, but I am not seeing any such serious actions of the students going to the factory and seeing that how a robot works in the manufacturing process. That is what not happening, right? So the challenge is limited access to the entire such a big nation, and the quality education and skill development. And what exactly the business idea can I thought of in this line? Online learning platform. You can say, sir, for making the things happen, we should have an online learning platform. Fine, one. Then skill development courses you can design and put it on the platform itself, or educational apps that we can provide. Like today you might have seen a lot of apps such as coming up, like even the Akash or we talk about your Allen or whatever, they come up with the app. So they give a flexibility of hybrid, you can attend class physically, or maybe from an app you can attend the classes, right? So these are the business ideas come up to an affordable education. The most important thing is that you might have seen that I can get a professor of Oxford University or a MIT or a Stanford with a very minimal cost to it, right? I can hear him, I can listen to him, I can go attend the live lectures of the session, or maybe I can see the recorded lectures very, very cost effective way, right? So which was not there earlier. So that is one. And second problem, social problem I can talk about is healthcare and the wellness is very, very big issue in our country or maybe throughout the globe, right? That is again the limited access to the healthcare services, or limited access to the hospitals, rural areas, so we do not have access to this. So what can be the business idea out of this is can be telemedicine platforms or mobile health clinics or wellness centers, or maybe I can provide ambulance services very flexible way or very fast and quicker manner, right? And provide accessible and healthcare facility. Like you might have seen the Tata 1mg applications if I talk about, right? So they have such an application in which you can not only get the medicines with a cheaper price, but also prescription, they connect you to the specialist doctor and you can talk to him or her and then get a proper medicines prescribed, and which is free of cost, they're giving it, right? So how the things are happening today, we as a student or we as a young generations, we have to start thinking first, identify this is the problem which is happening, then I have to find 1 2 3 4 5 solutions, then you talk to your mentor who can guide you which solution the best solution to get into fitted onto this, and you can start working on this. So technology is not a big deal. I'm telling you, my dear friends, technology is not a big deal. I think whatever I told till now is technology is almost free of cost. You don't need to pay anything today. How many of you are paying for a WhatsApp application? You are not paying anything, right? So how many of you are paying for a Facebook kind of social application? You are not paying anything out of this. So that's why technology is almost free, but the use cases that I'm going to build on top of it has to have some cost to it. But again, if you look at the kind of services I get out of this is pretty minimal, right? So this is how our mindset should be, more of seeing the problem from a different perspective and find out the amicable solutions out of it. Like 1 2 3 4, these are the solutions. Then go to a teacher or go to a mentor and ask her, this is the problem statement I have identified and these are the solutions I do have, which one I should take. Then discuss, brainstorm among yourself, and then see that the best solution comes up of it. And then that best solution can be your startup idea. You can nurture the startup idea. We have a lot of incubation centers like KIIT does have, the best incubation center in India, right? KIIT-TBI. So why not come up with an idea from school and talk to TBI, and then they can arrange the funds for you. So, and they can arrange a place for you to sit there and start working on this. And then in a year's time or 1.5 years time, you start doing the profitable business model, right? So there are ample of such TBIs available, even IITs, NITs, many private engineering colleges like KIIT does have incubation center, a lot of funding coming, a lot of right-minded people like, Shark Tank you might have seen. But again, my request to all of you, let's come out from the typical service delivery model like Swiggy or quick commerce kind of application to mainstream technology applications. You can give more of robotics, more of drones. How can use drones for multiple different areas and how can actually help in different applications out of it, right? And a lot of IoT applications talk about data science. We talk about smart cities, but I don't find much of smart city applications until now developed in that sense in which it started in 2014, right? So can a young student, work on the traffic management system? Can a young student work on maybe the hospital management in the rural area system, right? How can you do this? Start thinking on this line. And believe me, if you start thinking, if you create some prototype, do brainstorming, then the world is pretty, there for you. So you can, like KIIT, we are conducting hackathon and Ideathon and all this thing. So many such universities, even you might have heard of IIT Bombay, Eureka, the ESL, they do it. Even our ESL also planning something on those lines. So we can invite, we can get those ideas, nurture those ideas, and take to the next level, get the funding, and see that world is different for you guys, right? From the very childhood days, along with your studies, you can be a startup guy, or you can be an entrepreneur down the line 3 4 5 years time. So that is what my suggestion to all of you. So choose your problem statement, start discussing among your mentors, start discussing on your friends, find out the best amicable solution out of it, and then just go and get it. We are there to help you out to actually nurture the ideas to the next level. That is what I want to say, and all the best to all of you. And time is very short today. Maybe next time we can meet. I can talk specifically few applications that I've done by myself with the school children that I can always showcase. And all the best to you. Thanks you, Nitin, and the entire team for this idea. Thank you.
Thank you, Suman sir, for such a wonderful elaboration. I believe students must have definitely understood of the main idea behind conducting this sort of an event like Ideathon that we are conducting. So thank you so much, sir, and we look forward to interacting with you in the workshop and subsequent events. Now, students, moving ahead, we have with us the coordinator of this Ideathon event, Professor Asit Behra sir, who is a faculty and assistant professor at the School of Mechanical Engineering, KIIT. And Professor Asit will be detailing you about the process, different stages, how process will flow, what are the expectations, what are you supposed to do, those things will be explained in detail. And once he finishes, we'll open it out for an interaction question and answer session. Okay. So now I invite Professor Asil Bera sir, and I hand it over to him. Sir, please. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dr. Sharma and Dr. Bhattacharya for giving insightful talk about the objective and purpose of education system, as well as the purpose of Ideathon also. I am Dr. Asit Behra. I am the coordinator of Ideathon 2025. Being the coordinator, I would like to welcome you all for joining this session, which will describe in detail what is the structure of this Ideathon 2025 and how we should proceed throughout this particular journey. So in detail, we will discuss all these things. For that, let me share my screen first. Is my screen visible?
Yes, sir, visible.
So today I'm going to discuss about the Ideathon process. In this I am going to discuss about the detailed procedure and detailed structure of this event in this particular Ideathon 2025. Basically, Ideathon 2025 is a dynamic platform for school students in which school students will generate some ideas, and their ideas will be carried forward to develop some prototypes out of that idea with a business concept. That means whenever students will join Ideathon 2025 platform, so they will think of an idea in order to solve a problem, and that idea will be carried forward. That idea will be used in order to develop a prototype from that. That means in that prototype they will convert their idea to a real application with some business concept. And whenever they are converting their idea to a real world application, so we'll train those students through some workshops and some mentoring sessions in order to facilitate them to convert their ideas into prototypes. And as a result of this particular Ideathon 2025 event, students will gain knowledge about the entrepreneurship, will gain knowledge about the idea generation. In addition to that, also they have the chance to win cash prizes, certificates, and some incubation facilities also can be provided to the students. Coming to mission and vision, this is very similar to that is in line with the objective of that is NEP 2020 that has been already incited by Dr. Sharma. Here the mission vision, if I will particularly tell about the mission vision of Ideathon 2025, here actually we want to develop an ecosystem where students will develop some skills. Students will develop some entrepreneurial skills, which will enable them to convert their ideas to a real world application. In fact, this particular skills will facilitate them to solve some problems that is existing in real world, and for solving those problems they can establish some ventures which can solve those problems in societal applications. So that is the main objective, that is the main mission and vision of this Ideathon 2025. Now let me talk about the participation, how students can can participate in this event and who are eligible to participate in this particular event. So Ajay told that this event is particularly for school students, that is class 8 to class 12 students, and those students will participate in this event as a team. Minimum one member is required to form a team, and maximum 5 members can be a team. And here, after getting the team has to there will be a team leader, and the team there will be a team leader, and team leader will do the registration on behalf of the team. Actually, it is a group event. So whenever students are participating, so they have to register through the portal, through the website as a team. And a team, whenever a group of students are forming a team, so those students can be from a single school, they can be from different schools as well. And but the thing is that a student can be part of a single group only. Multiple groups can a student cannot join multiple groups. He or she can be part of only single group only. And in this event also, we have introduced a concept of team mentor. For each team, there will be a mentor. The mentor will help the students or will help the group in different stages. Whenever from stage 1 to stage 3, the mentor will help the students in generating ideas, in converting those ideas to prototypes. And team mentor can be anyone, parents, teachers, seniors, any guardian. So these people can be the team mentor. Mentor can be seniors, team mentors can be elder brother, elder sister. So anyone can be the team mentor who will have some idea that can facilitate the group in order to solve the problems, in order to convert the ideas into prototypes. And while the group is registering through the portal, the team leader will do all the communication. Team leader will do the registration on behalf of all the students. And during that time also, team leader will give the details of the mentors as well. Now coming to the thematic areas, actually what I told that students have to form a team, they have to identify a problem, and they have to solve that problem. They are giving the idea, means they want to solve that problem. So whatever problems will be chosen, whatever problems will be identified by the students, these problems can be from any one of these thematic areas that has been shown in this slide. So 15 thematic areas has been given. So students can choose any of the thematic area, and in that thematic area, he has to identify the problem and he has to give the ideas so that in that area, that particular problem can be solved. This slide will show that the detailed procedure of the stages. It is very important to know that what are the different stages and what parts of this particular event. Now, Ajay told that Ideathon 2025 will carried in 3 stages: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Right now, stage 1 is going on, and in stage 1, as you can see, the first one is registration process. Groups have to register in order to participate in the event. Now this process is going on, and it will go until 25th of April. So in stage 1, after the registration, students have to submit their idea. Students have to submit their idea in the website that has been created. So in that idea submission, until and unless a group is submitting this idea, until they are not submitting the idea, the registration is not complete for stage 1. So idea submission is the last step where the students can ensure that that registration is complete. But during that period, during the idea submission period, before that, we'll have some mentoring session, and we'll be having introduction session that has been written. Actually, introduction session means today whatever webinar is going on, that is related to introductory webinar. Now in mentoring session, we'll conduct workshop for idea generation. Actually, it has been scheduled to be held on 20th of April. On 20th of April, we'll be having one workshop, online workshop. So in online workshop, we'll tell the students how to generate the idea. By some case studies, we can help them that how they have to choose the problem, how that problem can be, for solving that problem, an idea can be generated. So those kind of things will be discussed in the mentoring session, that is in workshop. So anyways, so in the stage 1 registration, students have to submit their ideas. After submitting the idea, there will be evaluation of those ideas. In this evaluation of ideas, actually students have to students have to do, students have to give presentation on their idea. We have scheduled the presentation to be held on 27th to 29th of April. For 3 days we have kept for the evaluation. So in this evaluation process, students or the groups will present their ideas before a scrutiny committee in online mode. So basing on their potency of the idea, basing on the feasibility, basing on the applicability of the idea, best 5 ideas or best 5 teams will be selected for award and certificates. At the end of stage 1, best 5 ideas will be awarded with cash prizes and certificates. And I will tell you that what are the awards that will be given in the stage 1 in the next slide. But let me go to the stage 2. Now in stage 2 is also similar to stage 1. But here the only difference of stage 2 is that in stage 1 we are not fixing the problems. Students or groups were very free to choose their problem from any of the thematic area, and they are they are giving their idea. But in stage 2, we will fix the problem. We'll fix 5 different problem statements. 5 different problem statements will be fixed in stage 2. And students have to give their ideas in only those 5 problem statements. Students have to give idea to solve only those 5 problem statements, any of the 5 problem statements. And in stage 2, students have to do fresh registration. Those who have registered in stage 1, they have to register again for the stage 2. Those who have not attended stage 1, they can freshly register for stage 2 also. But the only thing is that only 5 problem statements will be given in stage 2, and students have to choose any one of the problem statement, and they have to give their idea or in order to solve that particular problem. And the rest of the things are very similar to stage 1. In rest of the things, that is in mentoring session, there also will conduct 1 or 2 workshop, and after that they have to submit their ideas in portal. And after that there will be evaluation. Evaluation means in the same way that students have to present their ideas before a scrutiny committee. And the scrutiny committee, again basing on the potency and feasibility, scrutiny committee will choose 3 best solutions, 3 best ideas or 3 best solutions from each of the problem statements. We have fixed 5 problem statements. So from each problem statements, 3 solutions will be chosen. So 5 problem statements means 5 into 3, 15 groups or 15 ideas will be selected at the end of stage 2, which will be carried forward to stage 3. So stage 2 and stage 3 both are interconnected. So in stage 3, that is a closed group we can consider. In stage 3, only 15 groups will be coming for participation. So 15 groups, actually stage 3 is a prototype development stage. In prototype development stage, what they will do, whatever problems will be given to them or whatever idea they have chosen, so they have to develop a prototype out of that idea. They have to develop a working model out of that idea. So 15 groups are there, means we are expecting that 15 prototypes will be developed in stage 3. And like stage 1 and stage 2, here also mentoring will be done. And here another that means additional thing is that in mentoring session, in stage 3, we'll assign some of the faculties. We'll assign a faculty for each group from KIIT University. So in that mentoring, the faculty will mentor the session, mentor the students, mentor the groups, and again workshop will go on, and they have to develop the prototype. And in the evaluation process, in the stage 3 or the end of stage 3, from each problem statement, one best prototype will be chosen. So 15 groups are there from 5 problem statements. Now at the end of stage 3, from each problem statement, best prototype will be selected. So 5 best prototypes will be chosen at last at the end of stage 3, who will be awarded with cash prizes, funds, and incubation support. So this is the overview of the different stages that are being planned for this Ideathon 2025. Now, if I will come to event timeline, so this is the timeline that has been given. Stage 1, it is going on. So we have workshop and mentoring sessions are also there. Presentation and evaluation will go on from 27th to 29th, and result declaration on 30th of April. Stage 2 will be commenced from 1st of May, and it will end. It will go until 31st of May. And similarly, stage 3, which is a prototype development competition, so that will be conducted throughout the June month. So this is the event timeline that has been fixed for Ideathon 2025. Coming to awards and recognition, whatever stages I had shown you previously. So these are the awards and recognition that has been set for different teams or groups at different stages. For stage 1, as I told, that 5 best ideas will be selected. So first prize, first group will best that is idea will be granted 30,000 rupees. Then second one 25,000, third one 20,000, fourth one 15,000 rupees, and fifth prize will be 10,000 rupees. And in addition to that, we will also provide merit certificates and participation certificates to all the participating students. Coming to stage 2, stage 2 is a eliminating stage. So here in stage 2, only participation certificates will be given to all teams and mentors. And in stage 3, I forgot to tell that stage 3 will be conducted in offline mode. As I have told that in stage 3, 15 groups will be participating. So those 15 groups will develop their models, and in offline mode, that is in the campus of KIIT University, they have to come and they have to show their prototypes. And in stage 3, whoever winner will be there, the winning team will get rupees 60,000, and they will be provided with travel allowance for coming for to and fro. Travel allowance will be given. They will be also provided with lodging facilities, and their mentors, whoever mentors are there, for all participating mentors, we have set the incentive of rupees 10,000. In addition to that, also some funding support and access to KIIT-DU, as Dr. Bhattacharya was telling that we can have the access to KIIT-DU. So those winning teams will have the access to KIIT-DU also if they want. So these are the awards and recognition that has been set for different stages of Ideathon 2025. Then Ajay was telling that we are conducting one workshop on 20th of April that has been given that on 20th of April 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. this workshop will go on. And this workshop will basically discuss about the idea generation, how idea will be generated, how we can think out of box, how the idea can be very impactful, how the idea can be more feasible. So all these things will be discussed in that workshop. And this workshop is limited to only registered candidates. Only registered candidates have to can participate in this workshop. And in that workshop also we'll discuss about the idea submission form. If you have tried doing the registration, you might have seen that there will be an idea submission form in that page, that is the website in registration page. So their idea submission form, we'll discuss how to fill it, what to include, what not to include. So all these things we will also discuss in the workshop that has been set to be conducted on 20th of April. And coming to application process, this is the website. This is the only website, official website, ideathon.kiit.ac.in. So students or teams have to visit this website, and clicking on that, there will be option for registration. They can register, and this is the QR code that has been given. They can also scan this one in order to register for Ideathon 2025. Secondly, whenever they are registering, actually team leader only should register. Not all the members should register through the portal. Only team leader will register on behalf of the team. And the team leader will add all other members. Team leader also will add mentor details in that particular application process. And after adding all the members and mentor details, students or the team leader have to also upload the idea submission form. Idea submission form that has been, if you will visit there, there will be one sample idea submission form will be there. By seeing that sample idea submission form, you can have the knowledge how to fill the idea submission as well. So anyway, after submitting the idea submission form, your registration is complete, and registration number also will be generated. So you can refer that registration number for different for the processing. So this is how the steps in application process. This is how it looks whenever you are doing the registration in portal. So there are 9 steps that will be under stage 1, that is Ideathon 1. So now you are open to go till step 6. Till step 6 you have to complete. If you are completing step 6, that means it is considered that you have registered for the event. And that is, if you are not reaching step 6, that means if you have not submitted the idea, then it will not be considered that your registration is complete. And step 7, 8, and 9, that will be activated whenever page wise, that will be activated. But I would like to request everyone to complete till step 6 in the registration process. And after uploading of idea, the team leaders must join the WhatsApp group. We have created one WhatsApp group. Many of the students have joined. So I would like to request the team leaders to join this WhatsApp group for ease in communication. So this is the overview of Ideathon 2025. If you have any query, if you want to connect to us, so phone number and email ID has been given, so you can contact us. And this Ideathon website also has been given, that ideathon.kiit.ac.in. So all the process, that means registration process, your presentation date, and evaluation process, that means result, everything will be shown in that official website, ideathon.kiit.ac.in. So please visit this particular website in order to get the updates about this Ideathon 2025. So this is actually the overview and the structure of Ideathon 2025. So now I'll like to invite everyone to, if you have any query, if you have any questions, you can ask us. We'll try to address your questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Asit sir. Yeah, now the floor is open for questions. So anybody who wishes to ask a question can either raise hand or simply unmute and please ask your question. It could be any question. You may be facing any difficulty in registration or anything.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
So actually, I had a query regarding the registration, as I've registered with my team, but there are now some conflicts happening in in my team, and one of the participant is not willing to do now. So is there any way to remove that participant from it? Because I'm at the uploading the idea stage, and there's no way on the website to go back and remove or change the member. So could you help me out, just?
Yes, so actually, till now, what we have done, we have locked that particular option that if you are registering, if you are giving the details of the participants, you cannot alter afterwards. But for idea submission, it is very flexible that if you have submitted the idea, you can remove that one and again you can modify and you can submit. But for participants, so we have locked that one, that once you have updated that one, you cannot remove the members. But if you are telling this that if you want to remove that one, let us see. I mean, so we'll try to.
If it is essential to remove participants, it can be done at the back end. We do not recommend it, but in case you feel it is essential.
Sir,
So I will just write an email to the you, and can you do it?
Yeah,
Could you
please
just
write an email to info.ideathon, the official
yeah,
email. Please write
yeah,
an email.
sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Can I go with the next question?
Yeah, please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So, two questions. One, can a team have more than one mentor? Because there was only one option given for mentor. I wasn't able to add, like I am the parent, I wasn't able to add the teacher as well in the mentor. Is it possible to add two mentors? And okay, you answer first question, I'll ask the second question. Or should I ask together?
Sir, actually, only one mentor is allowed to
Okay.
guide, but in the backend, you can mentor the students. But in website, only one option is there. That means only one mentor can be added. That
Okay.
cannot be
No,
altered.
not a problem. The second question I had was the maybe I missed out the stage 3. Will the student will have to come to the campus and kind of build the prototype, or it is like you build a prototype and come to campus for presentation and the demo? Because we are in Pune, so it's very difficult to come to Bhubaneswar for longer time.
No, sir. You don't have to come beforehand. In the month of June, this prototype development stage will be there. Come 1st of June, it will be commenced. So in that time, you students will be at their hometown only. They will build the prototype there only, with the help of mentor and another mentor from KIIT University. They have to develop their prototype at their place only. But whenever we'll call them for the presentation here in offline mode, so on that day only you have to come and you have to present.
Okay.
You don't have to come beforehand.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, please go ahead, Rachit.
Sir, good evening, sir. I just wanted to ask that what would be the procedure and format for the presentation on the 27th or 29th?
We'll share it.
For stage 1.
We'll be sharing it. Very soon, you will be receiving a notification in which the format of the presentation will be shared. Definitely.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
And let
Good,
me
good
add
evening,
one
sir.
point.
Hello.
Just a minute. Let me add one point. Whatever idea submission form you are submitting, so the presentation in that whatever presentation you will give, that will be in line with that idea submission form. That means you might have seen that there will be two sections in that idea submission form. One is feasibility, one is applicability. In feasibility, 4 points are there. In applicability, also some points are there. Basically, you will discuss those things. Means what is the application part, what is the feasibility part. So basically, your presentation should depict all these things. Okay, but anyhow, we'll share the format to you very soon. With you very soon.
Sir,
Hello,
for
good
that
evening,
we
sir.
have to make PPT or any other format.
Sorry.
We'll be giving a template. It is not mandatory to follow that template. You can, of course, follow your own method to present your work. Definitely.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Hello, sir. I have a question.
Yes, please go ahead, sir.
So, is there any selection process from going stage 1 to stage 2, or they both are independent?
Stage 1 and stage 2 both are very independent. Stage 1, as I told that in stage 1, 5 best ideas will be selected, and as the result came out, that means stage 1 is over. Stage 1 is having no link with stage 2. In stage 2, all the participants, whoever have participated in stage 1, whoever have not participated in stage 1 also, both of them should freshly register in stage 2. Stage 2 and stage 3 both are interlinked, but stage 1 is very independent from all these three.
So, another question is, since our team is totally new into this and all. So, what do you keep in mind to before entering into something like hackathon to new environment like this?
Sorry, it is not audible actually.
Your voice is breaking, sir.
Hello? Hello?
Please go ahead, sir.
So, very new to this hackathon. We are going to ask our kids, we are going to attend our first hackathon. So, what should you keep in mind if entering this thing?
Sir, it's still not clear, sir.
Not audible, like
Not
it's like distorting. Voice is distorting. Maybe the network problem.
Maybe, sir, if you can
Just
write it in the
change your-
chat box, if you can write your
Yeah,
query in the
we
chat
can.
box, we can answer it, sir.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, just
Please,
ask
please,
your
please
question.
go ahead, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir, please go ahead.
So, as you are very new to this hackathon and all, so what should you keep in mind before entering into this hackathon?
No, it's basically it depends upon your and student's interest. It's a platform for a student to develop skills to put his known concepts and knowledge into application. So if you have curiosity and if you want to, dive deep into and develop some hands-on skills, so there is nothing like you should keep anything in mind. It's like diving into a new, you can say, an area ecosystem and polish yourself accordingly.
How this is going to save our career?
It is preparing students in developing STEM skills. You may be aware of STEM. So the better prepared we are, the better poised we will be to excel in our career. So it's just a platform for students to brush up their skills to learn hands.
Okay, thank you, sir, so much.
Welcome.
Hello,
I
sir.
see. Yes, please, Athar, go ahead.
Sir, I have a question on evaluation. What are the main judging criteria for the idea?
Yes. Judging criteria, that is the same thing what I told, that basing on the potency of the idea, the ideas will be evaluated, ideas will be selected. Potency means it will be the cumulative effect of many different factors like your feasibility, your scalability, applicability, and futuristic aspect, and environmental effect. So different things are there. So basing on all these, we are planning that we will have some weightage for different factors. So basing on cumulative effect of these factors, so we will evaluate the ideas.
Most important is innovation also.
Yes, right.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Please go ahead.
So, is it the only idea that we have to present, or we can also present the pre-made prototype by ourselves or our mentors?
Yes, no prototype. This is the first stage is that is only for idea generation. Prototype generation is not actually permitted here. only idea you have to present. So prototype
Okay, sir,
development will be in the last stage only.
okay, sir, but I have already generated a prototype, and upon that prototype only I can present the idea. Will that be okay?
No, no, it's like earlier made submitted somewhere else. It is not like that, right? You have to make a new idea, right? And you can present that one. Like earlier submitted somewhere else.
Yes.
Is
It's a
not
kind of
something,
new invention.
right? Like you are thinking something. That's what we are like creating here, like the environment. Like need to not. We are not expecting the complete product from your side. We are just expecting that the way of thinking that we can develop in a school going students, like toward the engineering, towards the technology, right? That's the
Okay, sir. But I can obviously present the idea, na? How to make I can present, but
No,
what I can make that I can present, na?
you can, I mean, that you can present the design of the prototype you may have developed. Okay.
Ah,
Because
yes. No, it's not the final product actually.
right. So you can develop, I mean, you can make your presentation or idea keeping in view the prototype you have developed. So you can inspire your
Okay.
current solution from that.
Yeah. So it's like I can present my idea, but not the final product actually. I am just uh,
Yeah, the
just
layout.
want to present the idea that I
Right.
have in my mind.
Right. You
And
can do that. That
to
is correct.
okay, sure.
so that to be like built by you, not by your like completed by your mentors like that, and it's not like submitted somewhere else and you won something on that idea, right? Just be sure on that also.
No, I have not won something on that idea, but
Okay, then it's okay.
it's
Then it's
like
okay.
it's not the final product.
Okay,
It
then
it's in its developing stages means
okay,
it
that's
is
great.
somewhat working, but it's still on its stages to be fully complete.
Good, good. It's okay. It's still okay. Good.
Okay, sir.
You can submit.
Thank you, sir.
Hello,
Yes, please go ahead.
sir. I think I have missed some part. Sir, I want to ask that in stage two we have to attend that offline or in online.
Stage 2 is of online mode. Stage 2 will be held in online mode. Ajay told that stage 1 and stage 2 both are idea generating stage, and those will be conducted in online mode only. Only stage 3 will be in offline mode. That is prototype development stage will be offline mode. I mean, in stage 3, whenever you want to present your prototype, so that time you have to come to KIIT campus and you have to show your prototype. That will be held in offline.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, as you all are very experienced, and any tips you could give for freshers like us? Any tip yes, like for a fresher or beginner to start with it?
Actually, it's depend on your interest first. In which area you have the interest, and you see any kind of problems, then you generate some idea. We can guide you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please do attend the workshop that we plan to hold on 20th. So,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, that will like help you in developing ideas and everything. Like we are starting from the like very basic. Like if you have nothing, then we are also starting. Like don't worry about that. You don't know anything. Like that's what we are
Yes.
like expecting.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was just start for me. That's a bit
Yeah,
of
that's good.
very nice.
Actually, this workshop is being designed for fresh candidates. Means how to generate idea. Means as someone was telling that he has made the prototype, but this workshop is we are conducting how to generate idea, how to think out of box. Means actually that particular part we are going to discuss. So that's why if you have you don't have any experience, it is not
That is
required.
not a problem. That is not a problem at all.
Thank you, sir.
You must have to join that workshop.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I had one more doubt that I have already uploaded my idea, and also our small level 4 prototype is also made and tested, and its data is also being uploaded, as also had been uploaded on that website. So we can present our model on the day of the presentation only.
Yes.
Okay,
On
sir.
the day of evaluation, you'll have to present your idea in the form of presentation to the evaluation panel.
Sir, but I wanted to ask that our prototype is also made. It is working.
You can, I mean, you can demonstrate it, but as per the rules of stage 1, we are considering only the idea and the solution, not the prototype.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
If you have prepared the prototype, no issue. But before that, whatever idea is there, whatever layout, what is the design of that prototype, so all these things you can discuss. You can present in that presentation.
Sure, sir.
But your whatever thing you have made, I mean, prototype in prototype development stage only you can show the prototype.
Okay,
Prototype
sir.
you cannot show in stage 1.
Sure, sir. Sure.
So, are there any other questions?
So I just had a doubt regarding the scalability part it mentioned in the document. May I know the preferable budget range the innovation idea should fit in when we mention the scalability, or is it very free that we can mention any range?
It is very free, madam. It is very free. There is no limit to that. But the objective of any of the prototype or any of the innovation is that as low as possible. If the budget is as low as possible, then it is very demanding, and it will be very appreciable. So that what you have to consider. But there is no limit of that.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So, as for the Annex 2, any stages of the TRL works for the project?
Sorry.
Sir, as you have uploaded in the website the Annex 1, which contains the themes of the project, and Annex 2, which contains the stages of TRL, any stage of the TRL works for the demonstration?
Works for demonstration.
Yes, sir. The demonstration that will be held on 27 and 29 will, when we upload our idea, we have to mention the TRL level in that.
Yeah, you can mention it.
So,
Higher
so
the
out of the 9 levels of TRL, any level of TRL is applicable to apply for the
no. There is no
online
such
session.
there is no such parameter, any lower limit on TRL that a particular prototype or idea should have. Of course, higher the better. Your chances will be very high to qualify to proceed to the next stage. Yeah.
Okay, sir. So, as like in TL7, it says demonstration system operating in operational environment at pre-commercial scale. This type of thing works. I have doubt on that.
No. You can demonstrate that the idea that you have it works, and you have developed it to a level, say TRL level that you are citing. So we would be interested in idea only. We will not pay emphasis on the workability or the present level at which your prototype is. Okay.
It's
But of
fine, sir.
course,
Sir, that's not issue. Sir, it's like I can present the idea or not.
of course.
It is okay.
In
Sir?
fact, hello.
Yes, sir.
In fact, if you are submitting your idea in first stage, so
Yes, sir.
as far as I know that it will go up to TRL 3. After TRL 3, you will find out if you are developing some small scale prototype, that will go to TRL 4. That will come under TRL 4. So if you have only idea, if you have only concept, and prototype has not been made, so you can go up to TRL 3 at most.
Okay.
So if you are talking about TRL 7, so TRL 7 demonstration, whatever you are telling, that is after the prototype. After the prototype, if you are in an operational environment, if you are testing that one and you are demonstrating that this is how your prototype is working, that will come under TRL 7. But for idea generation only, that will at max it can go to TRL 3.
So, as I have already uploaded the idea, I have mentioned TRL 7. That works or that has an issue?
Yeah, no issue. It's
okay, sure. Thank you, sir.
So sorry, one more question. Uh,
Yes, sir.
for
Please go ahead.
mentoring the team, they might come up with. Obviously, we'll go through workshop, but just before the workshop for the idea generation, uh, these are like really small kids, like school kids, and they might have a idea which is like pretty much commercial, but not kind of at that at their age, which might require a lot of workforce or other things. Should we encourage those ideas, or it should be more of a realistic at their stage?
Definitely those kind of ideas should be encouraged for kids. If they are presenting that kind of idea which will be commercialized, which will have some application point, so definitely they should be encouraged for generating those kind of ideas. It's
Yeah, because my question was more towards if we go through stage 2 and stage 3, will I know there's no relation between stage 1 and stage 2, but my understanding is whatever top 5 or top 10 you select, those ideas will be part of the stage 2 and stage 3. Am I
no
right?
sir.
No? Okay.
No, sir,
Then
no.
these are completely independent. So stage
Completely.
1 can be anything at a very high scale as well. The ideas should be there, but it should be realistic in terms of not their age, but it should be realistically possible to build
Exactly.
and implement. Okay. All right. Sure.
And actually, as we were discussing, the entire premise behind holding this event is to bring young students to a level so that they can, I mean, think of and come up with really workable solutions. So if you have students with ideas which you feel are very, very simplistic, but then fine, this is what they should go through in order to make them more viable.
No. My question was actually reverse. They have pretty high, like a bit complicated ideas. Not complicated in terms of, but the implementation would require someone really senior people with experience to actually build and implement. But they have the idea. They know how to build that, and they can tell how to build that. What are those ideas? They can explain those ideas. But to actually implement those ideas, they'll require, say, senior engineers. They'll require marketing people. They'll require a lot of other people. So my question was, should we encourage those ideas, or it should be
Please,
more realistically what at their
please
stage they
encourage.
can implement and manage?
Please encourage, sir. Please encourage.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Sir, please encourage, because we are here to help them also. Like the mentor, the school mentor, whatever you are providing
Yeah.
from the technology side, we are here like those to help them to nurture their idea.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Sure. All
So
right.
I'll be conducting workshop also for that also,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
to
Sure.
develop prototype and all, and we'll be guiding them.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good evening, sir. Will the workshops assist us in the choice of software or utility that we should be using?
Not specifically, but the workshop would entail, I mean, the steps involved in identifying a problem and how to develop a solution, keeping in view different aspects. So not particularly any particular software or tool that you may be able to use up to develop the prototype. Okay, but to be generic.
Will there be specific? Will there be any specific recommendations?
Uh, there could be. I mean, you can put up questions to the expert, and he may be able to suggest. I mean, what may work for your particular problem.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. And I would like to suggest everyone to join the workshop that is going to be conducted on 20th of April. That is a Sunday evening. I think at 4 o'clock we have scheduled the
Asit
workshop.
sir, I think one more question from Ramanshu Sekhar Brahma.
Yes, sir, I have answered, sir.
Okay.
So I would like to request everyone to join the workshop, and it is going to be very insightful. And please join the workshop, and you will definitely have the idea that the concept that how to generate idea and how to solve different problems of that is societal problems, how it can be solved, you can have the idea. Okay, thank you very much.
Now I request Saubhagya sir to please conclude the session. Sir, please go ahead.
Thank you, Sir. So on behalf of School of Mechanical Engineering, School of Electrical Engineering, School of Civil Engineering from entire KIIT University, I would like to thank all the participants and their parents for their patience hearing. And special thanks to our organizer, our faculty member, Dr. Aswini sir, Dr. Nitin sir, Asit sir. So wish you all the best, student. Hope we'll meet soon. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and thank you all for joining this meeting. And we will soon circulate the information about the workshop and other details as well. So looking forward to interacting with you all on the day of workshop. Thank you so much. And in the meantime, if you have any queries, please reach out to us on phone or WhatsApp or email, anyway. Thank you, sir. We are closing the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.